Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. In today's video, we're going through all active codes at the start of January 2021. Now, on the screen has all the codes at the start of 2021. However, I will update this list throughout January in the description and the pinned comment. And if any are added, so if you're coming here at the 20th of Jan, hopefully you'll be able to look at the list, copy it, and then go ahead and use them to redeem. Now, this is just to keep up to date for new players and people who want to reroll, because it is a very good time to reroll. So what we're going to do is we're going to redeem all these codes, show you what you actually get with everything, and then go into the summons of it to see what you could sort of expect to get if you went in for a reroll. Just keeping in mind, if you are on the test server, you know, if you're on the test server, because the logo on your phone for the game is a red eye, it still has the redeem code over in the settings, so you have to do it through there. But anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, I just wanted to go through the quick way to do it. So basically this website, I've got a video that I'll leave linked in the description that describes how to actually activate and get set up for redeeming codes. You basically just got to get your player ID, enter it in, it sends you a code in the mail, you enter that code here, and then it brings you to this screen where you can select the server, any of your servers from your account, and then you can paste the code. And basically this is all I do. You just go in here, copy and paste everything in the description into a notepad, and then just copy paste one at a time over here, and then redeem. I've already redeemed them, so I won't be able to get it, but that is the basic gist of how you just quickly go through and do all of these. If you do start another account, literally you just hit the drop down, select which one you want to do, select which account, and then do the same thing, paste them, and away you go. Or if you got, like, when new codes come out, if there's like 5 accounts you're playing on, you just put the code in, drop down, select through all of them, and then just redeem it on all of them. So that is the first thing I wanted to look at. Now I wanted to show you guys what we actually do get from all of these codes, because it's not too bad. Now this is an account that I had. So I've done 100 rerolls on my account, and it won't let you roll on more than 100 servers. So this is one of the old ones that I basically only did the first summon, which, as you can see, I got the Lucius and didn't really play any further beyond that. So that's where it's at. Had 40 diamonds at the start. Now the thing about this one is down the bottom here, I do have all these hotfix ones. I don't believe new players will be entitled to get these due to the fact that this account has been active for the duration of those hot fixes. Not sure, it might apply, new accounts might get it. I just couldn't start a fresh one to check, but those are just bonus rewards that you might or might not have. So we won't collect them at the start. We'll just go through and collect all of these ones, which are the codes. The 2 big codes that you really want to collect are the top 2 that I put in, which is the Happy 2021 and the UF4, because they're going to give you the 30 faction scrolls and the 30 normal scrolls, which is really, really nice. So we can go ahead and collect all of these, collect that and that, get all of these ones, because I just want to leave those other ones in the bags for now. We will pop them and summon anyway, because it's a bit of fun. But you do get some nice rewards. These are just a bunch of tiny little codes that aren't really worthwhile that much, but the other ones really, really worth it, because you get some really nice summons out of it. And there you go, that's all of those ones. Keeping in mind, when you do reroll, you do get the beginner event, which I'm newbie event here, which is this one, which on day 1 you do get the extra 500 diamonds. On day 3 you will get that and that, so we won't pop those at the moment. And just to give you an idea of what you will get, and then you can also look at your quests, because from a standard reroll, when you get to this point, you will have all of these extra diamonds as well. You'll have the complete chapter 1, you can get that, registration, acquire an elite hero, you'll have all of those. So basically, if you went to do a reroll right now, this is sort of what you would be granted with. The 4,000 diamonds, the 30 scrolls, and the 35 normal scrolls, which is a lot of summons at the start of a game to try and get a good start. But what we're going to do is we're going to go to the mail, we're going to collect the rest of this stuff because we've got it, and we're going to pop some summons and see what we can do. So let's go over here. Let's actually, let's not collect those ones. Actually, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Let's do it. I just want to summon some more. So let's pop these. Click that one, and we'll collect that one, and you can get a look at the rates. Now, the one thing that I do want to note is when you are summoning on an account, the first 10 pull is going to give you a guaranteed elite, but also the first faction scroll 10 pull is going to give you a guaranteed elite. And we'll just quickly go through for those if you are starting fresh or re-rolling a basic wish list. This isn't what you have to do. This is just what I would do if I was re-rolling. I've got a bunch of videos that go more in depth into the wish list and stuff like that. But basically what I would be going for here would be that, and probably at the moment I'd be going for you. A lot of people would put Belinda in there, but hey, that's not me. And then over here in this, those two are my staples, and then I'd probably be looking at something like this. And then the maulers are really open to your choice. I'd probably end up looking at maybe a totem dude. Like you got Scrag, you got Titus. Like maulers are very splashable in what you go. That's what I'm just going to go there if I was re-rolling off the top of my head. Over here, I'd probably be looking at something like this. And then that last spot, you can choose Pippa or you can choose Namora. What I've been going lately is Pippa. And then for the Graveborn, fairly staple one for Graveborn is going to be that which I would go for. So let's click that. Let's see what we can do for some summons on a basic reroll process. Keeping in mind, we do have a few extra summons because we did collect those extra ones, but you'd be looking at 4,000 diamonds, 30 faction scrolls, and 35 normal. So it's still a good chunk. So this should be a guaranteed purple here, which it is. Unfortunately, we don't have any that give you purple stones at the moment. The codes that give you purple stones were always nice. So there we go. We get Anara. Let's go again. Let's go again. And the third one is the guaranteed. What we get there. Cecilia, this is not a great reroll if I was rerolling. Let's go over and do the faction scrolls and get some of this action. Wilders isn't bad. Wilders, Graveborn, Lightbearers. Normally for a fresh account, I'd be tempted to go Lightbearers to try and get some Rowan and stuff like that. However, Wilders and Graveborn, all not bad factions. Just choose what you want to go for. I'm going to start here because if we get some Saurus or Eiron, it's really handy. Plus Leica and Tassie are also really good early game, so it doesn't really matter. Once again, guaranteed a purple on your first 10 pull of those. We did get an Eiron, so if you pulled a few Eiron, could be a very functional carry. Let's go again. And like getting bad rates here because you are guaranteed one on every third 10 pull, and we're pretty much just going for the guaranteed. So basically, due to the fact that we did collect some extra scrolls and stuff like that, this is where the basic reroll, what you can do now, would leave you. And that in that state there, I got the Lucius from the guaranteed first. Then we got the Nara and Cecilia from the two that we got from that would have been scrolls and diamonds, and then we got the Eiron. That's a really bad reroll. I would go again if I was trying to on a fresh account, but yeah, it's pretty average. But because we have these extras, let's pop a couple and see what we get. These are the like what was the extra currency we would have had. So let's go. A Saurus, not too bad. Can we get another one here? And very bad rates on this account. You'd want to be going for at least like, I feel like off that base where I had 4 elite heroes, I feel like you'd want at least 6. You'd want at least 6 to be able to like consider it a really nice reroll. So let's just go ahead and pop some diamonds. Let's go. 27, we get 2 more. And that is really average. We went to the guaranteed every time. We did get a double at the end there, so that's not too bad. An Isolde and a Leica. Honestly, nothing fantastic that we were like, not a fantastic reroll anyway on the heroes themselves. Ideally, you'd like to get a main damage dealer like the Saurus or the Eiron or something like that. With 2 copies would be really nice so that you can then boost them straight up to legendary. Keep in mind, after you do that, you can go to the portraits and claim 100 diamonds from each character that you did summon from the story. Go in here. It's a bit tedious, but it does get you diamonds, which is handy early on. But anyway, guys, that is all the codes. That's what a reroll would look like. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.